All right, it's April 21st, Easter Sunday. We are at Mount Wilson. We actually drove up here today, and today we're gonna do a couple of loops up here. As usual, we have this running dude. As usual, Angelo's not here. We're gonna start by headed toward the West Fork campground on the Devore trail. Then we're gonna make a loop to the Gabrielino trail and come up the Rim trail back here. And if all goes well, we'll do a part 2. If not, we'll go back to the car.
Yep.
So here we go. Alright, first part of this trail is pretty nice. Single track. Look at that cloud cover there. Bunch of switchbacks we're doing right now. Alright, we're a little more than a mile into this. We've already come down a lot. It's a lot of nice switchbacks. The dirt is nice and grippy. The trees are nice and pretty. We're dropping down into the clouds now. So we're going. Alright, we made it down to a canyon. The stream is flowing nice. Looks like a tributary of the San Gabriel River. Now we gotta just cross this stupid thing. There's a log below you. Oh, there's a chain right there. There we go. But do you want to get your feet wet? There's a log right there. Alright, we're gonna figure out how to cross this. We'll be right back. Alright, we reached a split off. Guess that trail goes back up the Red Box and Valley Forge Campground. We're going to be headed this way. It says Mount Wilson 3.5. I show 2.7, but we started a little not at the top, so that might be right. So far so good?
Yeah, nice.
We just had to cross about 20 fallen trees up that way. So this is part obstacle course, so this part we dedicate to David Chan. We're gonna keep going. Alright, we just crossed over at the top. It's a nice little water slide. This trail's pretty awesome. Got about another mile to go before we hit the Rincon Fire Road, so let's do this. Alright, we made it to West Fork. We discovered a fun fact. The first ranger station in all of California was built here in 1900. Wow. There's a sign. Silver Moccasin Trail goes that way. I think you can hike in from Red Box.
From Red Box?
Yeah. Look at this.
Back up.
Pretty nice. We got an outhouse. That's nice. We're lost in the canyon. We've had to cross the stream about 5 times already. hopefully it leads us somewhere. Let's see if Andrew can stay dry. He's pretty good. My feet have already been wet. Good job.
Yeah!
Here, you get to practice it again right here.
Oh, oh shit.
The stream is literally crossing over. This trail crosses the stream like every freaking 20 yards right now. I kid you not. There's a hike report that suggested staying on the fire road. But what fun is that? See, once your feet are wet, you can do this and not worry about it. Even though that water's cold. I'm gonna try these new socks. They say you're not supposed to get blisters even if you get wet, so we're gonna see. Come across this ancient tree that's been cut. Wonder how many years you think this is. Since Andrew is still trying to cross the stream without getting wet, maybe I have time to count all these rings. Alright. Andrew tried to do the log, but look, as you can see, he failed and got caught in these thorns. Okay. Oh, that water's cold. That's ice water. Right, so we made it to a Devore trail camp. We kind of don't know where we're going, but there's a sign that says Spruce Grove Campground, and we know where that is. So we're gonna just go uphill now, it looks like. And hopefully either get there and go to Mount Wilson or see the cutoff first. Time for uphill. We're about almost 6 miles in. Alright, we're hiking our asses out of the canyon after the Devore trail camp. It got really steep. We're on our way to Newcomb's Pass. Andrew's up there a little bit. Whew. Should have brought my poles. Yep. Alright. We made it to Newcomb's Pass. Hallelujah.
We're not lost.
We are not lost. Snack break time. There you go. We're going to be taking this rim trail right here to complete our journey. Oh, here's a little monument. Herman Kuhn, volunteer. He loved mountain running. That's a friend of ours. Alright, we're about 8 miles in. We're hiking along the rim trail. Andrew's up there somewhere. I aggravated my hamstring again, so I'm taking it easy. Just gonna hike the rest of this. Got probably like 3 miles till we get to Mount Wilson. It's a nice foresty place. Kind of like oak, I'd call it. Alright. Still going up the rim trail. Almost done. A little over 10 miles. Whew. This is kicking my ass. for a short little 10-miler. Going down first and then up is a whole different thing than the usual way. So you definitely gotta keep that in mind. Check this out. We are up there. Andrew's probably already back at the car. Alright, let's keep trucking. Alright, we're at the finish pole. But our car's way over there still. That was pretty hard.
Yeah, point to that direction because we have to go over there.
Yep.
Where the car is.
Not quite done yet. Not quite done yet, but.
It's the highest point.
Yep.
I think it's the highest point. To this side of it.
I wonder if the pole means that's the the highest point of Mount Wilson or something. Oh shit. About 10.5 miles. That's it. Alright, I lied about being at the top of 3/4 of a mile ago. So now we're finally where we started.
I think this is down. I think we were higher earlier.
Yeah, maybe that pole is the marker. It's a weird day up here. It's sunny, yet foggy at the same time. Got a little over 11 1/4 miles for this adventure.
And yet, we're not done.
And we're not back to the car yet. Since the gates were locked when we got here, we couldn't drive up here and park. So we're gonna hoof it about 100 yards more. Look at that guy. He's not even tired. All right. We're about 11 miles, 11.75 miles. Back where we started. Took us 4.5 hours to go barely 12 miles. A lot of it was because of the river crossings we had to do. That really slowed us down there. A couple of miles through the creeks. Car is still there. All right. It's a beautiful day up here. If it wasn't for my hamstring, we'd be taking a break and doing 10 more miles, but yeah, I gotta keep it ready for the Grand Canyon. Gotta take no chances. All right, well that was the Devore Trail to West Fork, and then the Gabrielino Trail to Devore Trail Camp, and then Gabrielino Trail up the Newcomb's Pass, and then Rim Trail back to Mount Wilson. It's a very nice hike, especially the part with the streams. They have waterfalls and all that going on. It's really nice down there. A lot of poison oak, so watch out for that. What do you think? What do you think of this hike?
It's really nice. Felt like I was out there in the boonies. And except those motorcycles.
Yeah.
We gotta, definitely need to come back.
Yeah, one thing, even though you're in the middle of nowhere, you heard all the motorcycles from the crest. So we'll definitely do this one again. This one is a good, not too far, and you get to see a lot of different variations. It's runnable, the first part. The stream part is nice for hiking and enjoying nature. You get a hell of a climb out of that other Devore campground. And the Rim Trail is nice at first, and then it's steep for the last mile. So until next time, see ya.